All right. Oh, hey, how you guys doing? I haven't started like that in a while. Thought I'd do it. Welcome to Switchat number 5. We don't number these. Doesn't matter. This is the E3 and ARMS episode. We're recording this on Saturday. ARMS came out yesterday. Have you played it, Tyler?
No.
I have played it.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
What do you like about it? What do you don't like about it?
What do I not like about it? Well, let me tell you what. Not much.
You don't.
I like this game a lot.
There is
guys.
something you said that you don't like.
What was it? What did it say? Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so preface. My experience with ARMS is about 5 hours. I'm about 5 hours deep with this bad boy. Mainly playing Helix and, turning off that air conditioner, getting her done early. Good thing. It's going to get toasty in here. Let's speed this bad boy up. Anyway, so no, my experience consists of, I've done a couple of Grand Prix at about, you're supposed to do it at 4. There's difficulties, right? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I don't think it goes to 10. I think it just goes to 9. And to unlock ranked play, you got to do it at 4. So, of course, when I jumped in, I was like, whatever, I'm not bad at video games. I can do 4. 4 is pretty hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's a hard. So it's definitely still got that learning curve that most fighting games do. Is basically what I'm kind of coming to the conclusion of here. And I'm just about over that curve, I'd say. About 5 hours over that curve. I don't think that's bad. I think it's pretty fair. Maybe a little bit under 5 hours. This is just me guessing here because my Switch doesn't say. You know how it does, like, in the when you go to your profile? It says, but yeah, it doesn't say. I've been playing as Helix, Twintel, and Ribbon Girl a lot. And the Ninja guy, too. But I think it's like Ninjara, but I don't really know. That's such a generic sounding name. I can't imagine it's that. I'll put a little thing here if it is that. But yeah, so I like it a lot. It's to the point where I'm kind of... I was so sour on the idea to begin with because of the motion controls that I didn't even really bother ahead of time to consider the fact that this may be a fantastic game otherwise with the traditional button controls, and it is. To start it off, presentation-wise, the entire game exudes like that same personality that you kind of get from Splatoon, right? I don't think this is on Splatoon levels of revolutionary for the genre. This is just a 3D arena, fighter. And it while it is mainly focused on like ranged attacks, which is the really unique aspect about this game. It approaches that kind of, Splatoon levels of, hype for me. Okay. But there's a couple things that hold it back, and it's just that there's only 9 characters, I think, right now. They're adding in the final boss of the Grand Prix mode. What's his name? Fuck, I can't remember. But if you played it, you know who it is. I'll put a picture of him up. They're putting him in as a character, I think, next month. So that's exciting. All of the characters that are going to be added are free.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we're definitely, getting into some good territory here. They're doing the Splatoon thing. They're going to do this with Splatoon 2, too. Also, everything is free, right? Because you don't want to hold anybody back from enjoying the fullest of what this game has to offer. And while it only has 9 characters, they're all pretty distinct. They all have different abilities, mainly focusing on, like, their guarding and... starting arms, but you unlock them all with coins otherwise by winning matches. But mainly it's like their dodges, their movement speed, their like Helix, like when you jump, you hold the button, he just like stretches up and like you can move around and dodge attacks doing that, or you can just use like the traditional dodge, which in his case isn't like very useful. Okay. But yeah, like they all have different strengths, weaknesses. There's heavy characters, light characters, pretty much somebody for everybody. They're pretty diverse. I just like the act of like actually playing and punching though, like not with motion controls because they're really bad. I'm sorry, they're bad. I don't like them. I tried. I don't like it.
And they really were pushing it.
Yeah, they're really pushing it. I don't get it. I said to you earlier, to anybody who doesn't know, when you open up the box, it has those instructions. You know what I mean, like they did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it only shows the motion controls, right? It only shows those button prompts, but in the bottom corner it says other ways to play, and it shows the other configuration of the Switch, which is, I think, Probably some focus testing thing, right? It probably has to do with the fact that it appeals more to a younger audience, and those are the people that you have to sell on this game. You don't have to sell the gamers on this game. Like, they're into it. They love Nintendo. They're like, all right, yeah, no, I know that I can use button controls. It doesn't really concern me, but I can see how something like motion controls would appeal to a younger crowd, or even an older crowd as well. More than just, oh, this is a fighting game, which is inherently kind of inaccessible at this point.
Yeah, at this point they're a little antiquated.
Yeah, I just think it's hard for people to get into fighting games anymore. Yeah. And I don't think they wanted to frame it that way, so that's probably why.
Right. I mean, you look back at Street Fighter V, it came out and they were like, we're going to try and have new players and stuff and try to get it more accessible to people, and then it ended up just being the same
It's
crowd.
still hardcore. Yeah, it's just hardcore stuff. And while ARMS has potential to hit that kind of hardcore, gain that meta that they always talk about in their nerd shit, I don't fucking know. I think it's still... It's like Smash, It's fun. You can play it with your friends, or you can get really hardcore into it,
Okay, that's cool.
You don't have to be a master here. There's not... It's not so much about combos as much as it is about being able to dodge and string attacks together, much like you do in Smash.
Right.
Save your ass while also kind of, throwing out some punches.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, well, we should play it tonight. Like, I fucking love it, man.
All right.
I'm way more into it than I thought I would be.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of tactics there.
Yeah, you sent me the snap of you getting it, and I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I'm into it. I just felt like I should because we got the Switch. There's not much coming out.
It's true.
It's true. I want to play something on this thing. But, yeah. Well, that's not the big story this week, though.
What is the big story, Mateo?
E3, my dude.
E3.
All kinds of Nintendo news coming out of E3. Many people proclaiming that Nintendo won E3 this year. What a surprise. Who would have seen that coming? With a 25-minute direct. Some good announcements.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I'm reading also, to give credit, off of the IGN wrap-up of the Nintendo Spotlight, which was their direct for E3 that happened on Tuesday morning. The little secondary headline here, the tagline, which I kind of enjoy, says, Nintendo pulls a few hat tricks. Even though that's not what a hat trick is, I understand the reference to Mario Odyssey. Yeah, into it. All right, first thing. Let's get the small potatoes out of the window. All right, I don't know if that's the saying. That's a fucking saying. I just made up. Whatever. Rocket League coming to Switch. Feeling.
It's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
cool.
I think it's found its best home on PS4.
Yeah.
And its most devoted crowd. But I think it will be fun to play it on Switch. I don't know. I might pick it up.
Yeah, I might too. I don't really know. Coming out the holiday season, include Nintendo-themed items, little hats for your car.
Nice.
And cross-network play.
Sweet.
So, cool stuff. I think I'm surprised to see Nintendo open to that and Sony not open to it. You've seen all the news, right? Sony's the only one that's not participating in this stuff.
Right.
Well, they have cross-network with PC, but they're not doing cross-network with Switch and Xbox.
It's interesting. Yeah, they're not doing that for Minecraft either.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
But this isn't a Sony show. We can gripe about that somewhere else. But Nintendo, they're doing it, so we're in business.
Cool.
Yeah. Next, which is something I am very excited about to see them double down on this, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 trailer and release window. So, got a whole big story trailer, kind of showed what was going down, where this thing takes place, the new art style, and they are definitely doubling down on 2017, holiday 2017.
Shocking, honestly.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X was 2 years ago. And to see them already have another one ready is kind of surprising to me. Though you can assume, I guess, that they were working on this one in the background.
For a long time,
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, X did take a little bit to get here, so,
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely some room for them to make it.
Are you excited for this game, Tyler?
I'm ho-hum on it.
You gonna play it? Ho-hum.
Ho-hum as in, historically, I have not been into games like this.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is the JRPG grindy
Grindy is not a word I would use for Chronicles.
I've heard grindy from a lot of people about this series.
I'd say that for X, not Chronicles.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was an interview with one of the main creative minds behind the games, and he was talking about, okay, well, why is this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 if it has nothing to do with the first Xenoblade Chronicles? Mm-hmm. Essentially, this is like their Final Fantasy, but they have two facets of it, right? Mm-hmm, two different varieties. So you have Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is the more exploration-based and grindy one, right? Less story-focused, you make your own character. And then you have Xenoblade Chronicles, which is just, the numbered ones. These are more story-focused, and while they're not connected necessarily, they have, more of a focused story. More
similarities.
And you're kind of moving through the world at a
right.
linear
The game moves more similarly to as the numbered ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, based on that, though, sound interesting? I mean,
sounds interesting.
Some anime story where this girl turns into a sword?
Yeah.
Into it?
Yeah, again, reluctantly.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of it sounds like a game that I will probably end up picking up at some point and being like, "Oh, give this a shot," and probably never touch because I do that a lot. But
that's whatever. We all do that.
Yeah, we do.
I think we all do that. If you're out there and you don't think that you do that, then you're a
fucking liar.
Yeah. Anyways, well, I could talk about Xenoblade forever. I don't think we should. There's not much to talk about yet.
What's the next thing? I'm very excited about the next thing.
New Kirby coming to Switch. 2018. Just called Kirby right now. But it showed kind of a classic version of Kirby.
I dig it.
You're into it? You like Kirby?
I like Kirby games. They're always fun.
Yeah.
I always have a good time with them. They're always really easy and really simple.
Yeah.
But I kind of enjoy that. It's comfy. It's kind of what it is. It's just a very comfortable series.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's a fun platformer.
Yeah.
Next one that I feel like you may be more into than I am, but core Pokemon RPG coming to Nintendo Switch. That's all I said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it, almost purely for the sake of just a game that I will probably play on the Switch.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm likely to play on it.
Yeah. What is it about Pokemon that gets you, though? Because I know that you don't like turn-based games, but this is a turn-based game.
It is, but it's a much dumbed-down version, I think, of turn-based. And it's another series that I feel the same way as I do about Kirby. It's very comfy. It's a very, serene environment, just kind of a chill game to just kind of chill out and play. It's not really like when I'm playing, I tried to play Final Fantasy VII a while back, and that turn-based was very stressful to me.
With the active battle system?
Yeah.
Okay.
And stuff like that. I don't know. And a lot of turn-based gets very deep and very complex.
Yeah.
And usually I'm not that into it. With Pokemon, it's very simple. It's just here are your attacks, here are your defenses. Just do with them what you will. And
well, it's made for kids, too.
It's made for kids. That's kind of what it is, too. And so I'm excited for one coming to the Switch. I feel like it's going to look great.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm hoping that they actually use the Switch's capabilities graphically.
I think they will. Did you see the alleged leak from one of the European Amazons that posted Pokemon Stars?
Yeah, I did. I saw that it happened. I didn't see anything about it.
Well, they just put a placeholder listing for Pokemon Stars. I don't know how they would know that already.
Yeah.
Unless Nintendo told them, but I don't know. I mean, that would confirm the Eurogamer leak that happened a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah. Next, this one's. I'm just gonna let you go off. You got Metroid Prime 4 coming out.
Fuck yes.
How do you feel about that and the idea that there's no release date for this thing?
Oh well, the in development thing makes me want to kill myself. But because that doesn't mean anything. That just means that somebody said, yeah, Prime 4 would be cool, and then someone else higher up at Nintendo was like, yeah, we'll do that, and that's it. That's probably as far as it's gotten so far.
Just make a trailer, stars line up, Samus says S,
and
bam, logo. That's all we need. That's all we need. They'll go crazy. And they go crazy?
They did go crazy.
Yes.
I went crazy when I saw that shit. Yeah, I was in an Aldi doing grocery shopping when I saw your message in the Slack, and you were just like, Prime 4, and I almost dropped my phone.
Were you underwhelmed when you went and you watched the teaser, though?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was hoping at least for a look at Samus or something.
That would have been nice.
Yeah.
You know, Square Enix gets a lot of shit. Right? They get an awful lot of shit about announcing games that aren't coming out. By the way, no Octopath Traveler here.
None.
Announcing a lot of games that aren't ready yet, right? They get an awful lot of shit, and I think rightfully so.
Yeah.
But at least they show you something.
At least they give you something to hold on to.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, we've seen, we had a good cinematic trailer of that
Very
in
nice
2015.
cinematic trailer.
And then later that year, I think we got the gameplay trailer. Like, we got gameplay. We already know what it's going to look like to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that game is a long ways off.
We have no clue what Prime 4 is going to be like. I mean, we know it's going to be a first-person shooter, and it's going to be Metroid, and it's going to be you're going to play as Samus. But that's it. And, I mean, I didn't even beat Corruption. Like, that's the only one in the series that I didn't beat. And, you know, I don't know. It just Corruption disappointed me, like everybody else. No need to gripe on that. But Prime 4, I'm hoping, you know, it's going to be on the Switch. Hopefully, it's in this generation. But
yeah, they did say it was on Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry, it's not a 3DS game.
Yeah.
There is 3. We'll get to that later.
But yeah, very excited for Prime 4. I mean, it is just a 4.
Yeah, but when that 4 came up, there was excitement in the room. My friend, I was sitting there watching it with my friend Mike, and he was like,
yeah.
He's like, no. He's like, are they really doing it?
Yep, and I didn't think any Metroid was going to be at this, but
I didn't think so either.
We'll continue that conversation a bit.
Yeah. Anyways, another one, Yoshi, coming in 2018 to Nintendo Switch. Looked to me, and I haven't seen a lot of people say this, but it looked a lot like Yoshi Little Big Planet.
Oh, yeah.
Popping in the background, just talking about interacting with, like, the 4. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be cool.
I'm very excited for this game.
I like Little Big Planet a lot, but give me a Little Big Planet that controls, like, a Yoshi game, and I'm in.
Yeah, the Yoshi games are really fun, all of them.
Yeah, I want to play Woolly World still, but I just haven't gotten
I keep playing the demo every time I go to GameStop now. It's
I
really
do
fun.
too. Yeah, when we were in there last time, I always pop over to that thing. I'm just like, man, this game looks good. Because I love my favorite 2D platformer. I guess if I had to pick, would be Yoshi's Island.
Oh yeah.
So, kind of a crime that I haven't played it yet, I guess, right? And I had a Wii U, but this new one looks pretty cool. It looks like he's made out of some sort of like felt. I can't really. It looks like he's just made out of colored dust balls.
Yeah. It looks like. I mean, the background
Very
looks
fuzzy.
like it's made out of like cardboard.
Yeah, just went to Michael's or AC Moore and just whipped together a game.
It looks so cute.
Yeah, it does look really cute.
I'm very excited.
But yeah, just a placeholder title for that one, Yoshi, but exciting.
Yeah,
nonetheless, exciting nonetheless. I'm really just to go now that we've gotten the 2 platformers out of the way. I'm excited to see that they're not going back to New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, no, you know? They of course have Odyssey, which we'll again get into later.
Yeah, of course,
no platformer, like regular platformer.
Yeah, I just love to see the fact that they're. I think they know that New Super Mario Brothers got stale, right? And that was really evident with New Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah,
right.
It was. Yeah.
And people just were kind of lukewarm on that game. And to see a Mario game come out that people are so lukewarm on, I think is irregular. And they knew that, and they were like, "All right, well, we have 2D platforming series. We got Kirby and we got Yoshi, and they've been definitely doubling down on those 2 in the past few years. I like to see it happen because like those are 2 series that I feel like previously were kind of neglected." Especially throughout the Wii and GameCube eras.
Right.
Though Kirby got some love at the end of the Wii era.
Yeah.
There was like the Return to Dreamland and what's it? Epic Yarn.
Yeah. No, Epic Yarn was good.
Epic Yarn. Yeah, it was a baby game, but it was a good baby
really fun.
Game.
Yeah.
Good baby game. I'll tell you what. I like to see that they're kind of keeping those 2 as their.
Keeping things fresh.
Keeping things fresh, though. I would love to see a 3D Yoshi game.
That would be fun. That'd be a very fun, way to experience Yoshi. But I mean, it's very nice. This game just looks very nice.
I want a Yoshi third-person shooter where your tongue is the gun.
Can you throw like eggs as the grenades?
Tyler, I think we've just come up with a fantastic idea.
Amazing.
This is a great... Oh, dude.
We should be coming up with the ideas.
Nintendo Treehouse.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Yes,
Hire
put us in there.
Put us in there. We can help you.
We can.
We can help
We just
you.
did.
We did. All right. Getting back to business. Fire Emblem Warriors trailer. Looking like a Warriors game.
As they do. Yep.
That's Warriors for me.
Yes. That's what it is. That's all it is.
I'm gonna play it. I like Fire Emblem.
You know.
You fell down this trap before though. You did.
The Berserk, that game just.
I don't think this one's budget like that is though.
Still, that game fucking burned me, and I can't see myself playing another Mizzou game in a long time.
I understand. It's just
For Musou.
Musou.
Okay. Musou.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I don't want to trash it because I am gonna play it.
Yeah.
But that's just because I like Fire Emblem, and smartly, so they are putting in a lot of modern Fire Emblem characters.
Is there going to be co-op in this one?
I'd assume so.
Okay, because that was the thing that really annoyed me in Berserk was that I'm pretty sure the other ones do have co-op and that one didn't, and I was like, come on, get the whole band of the Hawk together. That'd be awesome.
You get working at the context of the lore of Berserk lore. Anyways, no, yeah, I'm excited. It looks cool. There's a new 3DS version of it. It's just fucking weird to me. I don't get that. They tried that. Didn't they do that with Hyrule Warriors? And it just kind of came out.
Yeah, I think so.
Like real
Yeah,
shitty.
it did. Yep.
Whatever. Fall 2017. Looks good. Just to preface before we get to these last two bigger ones, it looks like they're padding out the rest of the year to have one big game each month, which is
That's
nice.
cool. Yeah.
And not something that we're necessarily going to talk about a lot because we've talked about it already. But Mario and Rabbids looks great now that we've seen it.
It looks fun. It looks like a good time.
It looks like XCOM. They've been saying.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
been saying that. And that's August, and then September. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna get, but looks like they're trying to get one a month here, and I think that's really smart.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very excited to see them kind of hit their stride finally.
Right.
Though I think that it would have benefited them more to have laid this out back in January.
Yeah.
You know, because remember how sad. You can go find it. There's a video of us reacting to the event.
Yeah.
I think we got together.
Pretty sour.
Yeah, was it that night or the night after? I don't remember.
I forget.
But yeah, we were kind of sour on it.
Well, yeah, because they
If they
didn't
showed
really
all this,
announce
we would have
anything.
been like, fuck yes.
Yeah, well, this shows that I really think that they didn't know what the fuck they were doing when they did that.
Maybe
I think
they
just
were like, all right, guys, we're pulling this shit together because these things are actually selling and we can't fuck it up.
Yeah, yep. And now they're actually having a game plan for things, and it's nice. It is good.
It is looking nice. It is looking nice. You know what else is looking nice?
What is looking nice?
That's all the DLC, baby. All right, so we've talked about the first pack already. We've got a couple details on the new one. They showed off the Trial of the Sword, which looks awesome, and the new Master Mode, which looks like it's just a Master Quest version of
Basically,
of Breath of the Wild, which is cool. By the way, I am almost done with Breath of the Wild, and I've got 90 hours in that bad. I'm just fucking going, dude. I'm excited. I'm having fun. It's been 3 months. I had no clue. I've just been playing this game.
I stopped at like 10, 15 hours in.
Ready to hear this?
What?
I just defeated my first Guardian. That's how slowly I've been working through this game.
Wait, as in like not the Divine Beasts.
No, Guardians.
Because I'm not past the Divine Beasts yet.
You didn't. I didn't. I'm not either. I got one more left.
Oh, okay.
Dude, here's the thing. I've just been going like, all right, I opened up this area. I just unlocked the full map. I've been going so methodically through this fucking thing.
Right.
That I think there were some times where I was like, all right, well, I'm not continuing until I have all the shrines in this sector of the map.
Okay.
So we're going to be here for a while. And I think I spent like literally 20 hours in the fucking mountains, bro.
That's pretty sick.
Why, this game is sick. I love that game. All right, anyways, moving on. Master mode looks cool. Plenty of cool stuff coming.
Certainly.
June 30th is the date for DLC Pack 1.
Okay.
So that's exciting. Same day as Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Good day for video games.
That's a Sony thing though. We're not talking about Sony here.
I love Sony.
I do too.
One love, baby. Just kidding. Two loves. We got two loves. All right. Brand new amiibo as well.
Yeah.
4 champions. Daruk, I have no fucking clue. Mifa, Rivali, and Urbosa.
I love Mifa.
Mifa's cool.
Get that Mifa's blessing.
So you did do one of the Divine Beasts?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did that one.
Yeah. Exciting.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. We don't know what they do, but I'm assuming it'll just be like, oh, here's a chest with some stuff in it.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Like, here's the thing about the amiibo, though. This is something you can comment on, especially, I think, because I don't think you've used them in the game, have you?
I have. Actually.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
Okay, but they've kind of taken on a life of their own in that they're just cool collectibles.
Right, right.
And that's... I feel like Nintendo is almost too eager to make these things worth it. You saw it in Skyrim, right?
Oh,
he's just a beefy version of Link.
That was so sick.
Oh, dude, he is a beef boy.
When I saw the Master Sword
that was when I was. That's when I was
person,
like, oh, fucking kid.
I was like, oh shit, man.
I was like, all right, I'm buying it.
Oh my god.
I don't even like Skyrim, and I'm buying it.
Yep.
But yeah, no. I feel like they've been pretty eager to try to justify why Amiibo exists
and why you should buy them.
Yeah, but like part of me is like, I just want them because they look cool. Like, dude.
The God tier.
The God tier, he looks great in amiibo form. The piss stand I could go without.
Yeah.
I could go without the piss stand, but you can't have it without the piss stand. So, you know, it's whatever.
I mean, I have all mine just up on display. I don't really, use them all that often.
No.
That's why I want the Metroid ones.
Yeah, those look cool.
They're really cool.
Squishy Metroid. I wasn't going to go over all the amiibo, but we can talk about those real quick. There's the Metroid ones.
Yes.
There is the Splatoon ones.
Right.
Well, those were already announced.
Mm-hmm.
But there's my favorite announcement of Amiibo here is the 3 Wedding Mario, Wedding Peach, and Wedding Bowser.
Those are adorable.
And, they're looking dapper too.
They are.
I want those
Peach does not look happy.
Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. She's like, oh, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, she's shocked.
Yeah, somebody pointed out the fact that her dress, if you cut like her torso off of it, just looks like the head of a dick. And I was like, oh, Nintendo.
Why?
They should they're gonna change it.
Think so?
If they see that, they're gonna be.
And if someone, they see that someone pointed it out,
they're gonna think, "Fuck, we gotta change it." I hope they didn't produce them yet.
That'd be really funny. If they did.
Dude, I'm excited. But no, those look great. They have like kind of like a pearly looking sheen to them that I'm kind of into. I'll definitely be buying those. But I don't think they said what they do in the game yet. I don't know.
I'm very torn.
That's the thing. I just don't even care anymore. Like, if they do stuff in the game, awesome, right? Like the Splatoon ones, they actually do a lot of cool stuff. They give you like little missions.
That's cool.
Yeah, and like, I'm into that.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, but even if they did nothing, I'd be like, I love Splatoon so much that I am cool with dropping $13 to have a little tiny Inkling action figure.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm buying the Metroid ones. I'm not buying them for functionality. It's just because I have the other two that exist already, and I kind of want to just have them.
Of course.
And they look nice, especially the Metroid.
Yeah. It does look nice. He's squishy.
He's squishy.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Ew.
Ew. Anyways, no. Super Mario Odyssey release date announced. Height. Bad day, though.
Yeah, it is. That is not good timing.
Good trailer. Great song. October 27th, 2017. Same day as Wolfenstein 2 and Assassin's Creed Origins. 2 weeks after Evil Within 2. I'm going to die. I'm going to drown, dude.
I bet, like, when they saw that, they were just like, oh, no.
They're probably like, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's on a different platform. I guess you could just walk in front of it, Carl.
Just go.
What are you doing?
You want to go?
Go ahead.
Go now.
Go ahead. Get out of the way. Get the fuck out of here. You goddamn scoundrels. Yeah, did you have to hit that?
Anyway.
You fucking asshole. Anyways. So stoked.
Oh my fucking god.
Reactions to that trailer initially, I was like, is this Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Then
what
you
it
see
looks
the
like.
hat on
you see
top.
the bright green field, you see a giant dinosaur, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's Monster Hunter.
Yeah. It's like, all right.
Then you
Good.
Woo.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great trailer.
Amazing.
If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know why you're watching this. I'm assuming you've seen it.
That fucking
But-
song. Whew, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah.
Carl likes the song a lot.
He likes the song a lot.
He likes
yeah.
the song a lot.
See, this trailer, like when I first saw the first glimpses of New Donk City, I was kind of reluctant. I was like, yeah, that looks fun. I was never a huge, Mario 64 guy. I never really played it all that much. Then I saw this trailer. Now I am all hands on
New Donk
fucking
City.
deck, dude.
I love the idea of this game. It's like Mario in a world not his own. I love that concept. I don't know why.
You can be a human.
Yeah, he's just like traveling through like these different dimensions and shit, and he's in Mexico all of a sudden. I don't know. It looks awesome.
And then he's a dinosaur.
Yeah. Actually, here's the fucked up thing. I don't think these are different dimensions. I think there's like a map. You're just traveling from like, I'm like, the fuck? All these things
Different
coexist in the
places.
same world? What the hell is this?
I love it.
Yeah, but no, yeah, of course, the big thing from that trailer is you could throw your hat onto different creatures and become them.
Did you hear about the co-op?
Yeah, it's kind of like Mario Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
Or like somebody's like in a supporting role.
Yeah, and the supporting person is Cappy,
That's cute.
which is adorable.
That is really cute.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Oh,
I didn't think I would be into that, but I'm kind of into it.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, here's a big announcement that Nintendo said, hey, fuck y'all, we're not going to put it in the spotlight. We're going to put it in about 30 minutes after the spotlight. Metroid Samus Returns. It's a remake of Metroid 2, Samus Returns. A reimagining. I don't think it's a straight remake, but
Yeah.
I know you're excited about that.
I'm very
I'll
excited.
let you talk. September 15th on 3DS only.
I love 2D Metroid. It's so good. It's always so smooth. The level design is always fucking off the chain.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I'm not the world's biggest 2D platformer guy at all, but I'm not a big Castlevania guy. Never been my thing. I like Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night is a fantastic game.
One of the best. One of the best.
One of the best, I will agree. But Metroid has always been my favorite, and I after seeing that Prime 4 was announced, I was like, all right, well, that's the new Metroid game.
Yeah.
They came out here and they're remaking Samus Returns, giving me a 2D Metroid with those really sweet slow motion
like takedowns,
kind of like grappling with the
yeah. I think those are
aliens and
cinematics,
stuff.
but regardless, that's still really cool.
And that last bit at the end where you're doing, I hope it's interactive. That'd be really cool.
I think it's just like that's a cutscene, the end of the boss battle. Unfortunately,
But I love the concept of this game. Just like looking at it brings me back to playing those games.
You just can't play Metroid 2 like today. You can go
No.
back. You can. I mean,
Well,
yes, you can go play it. But
The
you
original
don't want to.
Metroid and the original Samus Returns are like not fun.
Yeah. I think you can make an argument for the first Metroid, but Metroid 2 is just like the same background recycled because it's a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
And it's just really hard to play.
It's in black and white.
Yeah.
And
it's really hard to play.
yeah, I don't know.
If you were going to remake a Metroid game, this is the one.
I mean,
This
they
is a
already
good idea.
remade the first one
Yeah.
with Zero Mission, and I hope that they put Zero Mission.
Put it on Switch.
What?
They'll put that on Switch.
You think they'll put that on Switch? Zero Mission?
Yeah.
All right.
Because they don't do GBA games on Nintendo or on 3DS.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they do Zero Mission again, because that's a great game. And I revisited
They'll do
it.
Virtual Console. It'll be like $10.
Yeah, I mean, I went and played Zero Mission recently, so it'll be really fun to get back into do Samus Returns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome. I'm really excited to see them kind of coming back to the series in a way that people want, rather than a Federation Force.
It's September 15th. That's
Yeah,
very
really
close.
Yeah,
It's
like,
awesome.
That's one of my favorite surprise announcements from the show, except for Shadow of the Colossus,
Yeah.
because it's so close, and it looks good.
It looks good, and it's
Yeah.
something that people have been asking for a long time.
Yeah, and
for
there's
another
also-
2D platformer.
Also, it totally explains why they shut down that fan remake of Metroid 2.
Yeah,
But that's a different story.
it's funny.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, they hope they brought those guys in on that." I'm like, that was really recent. They didn't bring those guys.
No, they just told them stop. They must have told them
They
behind
have
closed
to.
doors, be like, we're really sorry. I know this is cool, but we're doing this already, so stop.
Yeah. I mean, that sucks, but that's the reality of the business, and it's not their game to remake. It's Nintendo's game to remake, and I'm not trying to, go to bat here for, big old corporation Nintendo, right? And defend them, but I get they didn't have a choice, I don't think.
Well, recently there was kind of
Especially with the traction that game was picking up.
right.
Yeah.
Not totally recently, but a similar situation was those people that were doing a fan remake in Unreal Engine 4 with Knights of the Old Republic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard about that.
I did.
BioWare shut them down.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it's a similar situation.
Yeah, I
That'd
don't
be
know
sick,
about that.
but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But
But that would be cool.
that would be cool. I'd be into
That
it.
would be really cool. But that was right after the press conference, and after that, they demoed off a couple other games. I think they did Hey Pikmin. They showed off more Ever Oasis, which is actually out next week, which I didn't know about, but it looks cool. I'm excited for that one. And I mean, Nintendo had a strong E3. Like all in all, what do you think?
all in all, I think it was. I mean, they just had a solid set.
Yeah,
To show.
very, very solid showing this year. Especially, I mean, last year was great with Zelda, but this shows like the kind of power that Nintendo can have at E3.
Yeah, and literally my only gripe is that Samus Returns is not on Switch.
Yeah,
I wish they had at least put it on both.
Yeah,
on the 3DS and the Switch, but I mean,
it's hard though with the power difference. I think.
Yeah, and I mean, especially since I just sold my 3DS, but I'll use Carl's. It's fine.
Hey.
The benefits of living with someone who also has things. That's what I'll be playing it on.
There she is.
There she is.
But yeah, no, it's exciting.
It's
definitely exciting to see them back on their game. You know, not necessarily competing, but competing for attention again.
Yeah, and I think they did a good job. I think that was a big part of revealing Prime 4.
Yeah, they were like, we need
something shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we need to go up against Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Yeah, yep.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That is a good point, actually.
Yeah.
I do think that definitely, I don't know if that's the right reason to be showing it, but it's a reason, and we got to see it, and that's enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely grabbed attention from people.
Exactly. I can't, you know, this is the only industry where you could put a logo out for something, and people will lose their fucking minds.
You don't even have to put a logo out. You just have to put out...
You just say it's happening.
You just have to put out a red thing, and everybody's like, oh yeah, amazing, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. that was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, God, people are fucking insane. I'm one of those people that, like, let me tell you what, I cried during that Shadow of the Colossus trailer.
Oh, man, it looked good.
But yeah, great E3 for them. Bit of third-party support, which was nice. We saw them multiple times at the Ubisoft press conference. Mentioned at the EA about FIFA. It's coming to Switch, which is nice to see.
Saw it on Bethesda's, obviously.
Yes, we did see it. We saw it at all the press conferences, all the third-party press conferences, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know, unexpected. I would have only expected to hear about Switch in Nintendo show. The fact that we saw it anywhere else at all, good thing in my opinion.
It is.
Yeah, definitely bodes well for the future. That's all we got this week.
Cool.
Which is a lot.
Yep.
So, if y'all are excited about all these E3 announcements, we are too.
Talk to me about Metroid. I will get in those comments and I will talk to you about Metroid.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of comments lately, which I love because we love responding to the comments.
Yes,
It's
we
a good time. We love talking to the people. So, you want to talk about Metroid? Hop down there. I'll tell Tyler. Tyler will get in there, dude.
Yes, I fucking will.
Guts. Oh, that's disgusting. Anyways, we're ending.
Yes, we are.
So, of course, you can find me at Mateo Spoli from my boy at
Tyler Dill _
on Twitter. And we'll be back next week with some more shenanigans about Pimpempo. See you.